Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick, and we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play action, Chuck. His first throw is an interception. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. First down from the 42. Chuck now from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Out of the call on his back, Kamara. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. That one connects. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And those to the hurry up here.
11 and 13, Lou.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Etienne on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough. set it down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 46.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lawrence in the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Reload. Here we go, son.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. Play not developing as they'd hoped. So that's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 5. It's fourth down.
Think right.
Trying on fourth down. It's Lawrence. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though.
Here's shot. First and 10. Taken in by Vele, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-0 lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Tutin now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Decent 24.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. They go right back to ETN. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Second down, ETN gets it again. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. On out left. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
Hey, Jupiter.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Quick throw right side. The 30. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. With a quick toss out wide. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set, go.
Kamara now on first and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shock working from the gun. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds. They're down to their final one in this half.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 more yards. And the Saints, first down.
Kamara has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point effort from Smith is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 7.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Soga, Soga, side. Dirty left. Here we go, son.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Give him about 3 on that first down carry. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A gain of 4.
Take right open.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
ETN again. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 14. Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
For the Saints. First down.
Throwing. Chuck. Has it downfield, working the left. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Looking quickly here.
The 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Chuck.
goal.
Caught out wide. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Smith tacks on the point after. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. One last play before the break.
Hey, run. Hey, son. Hey, son. Let's get out of here with a win. Hey, kill.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Hey, kill. Here we go, Josh.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, go. Done. This side's hot. 11. Still.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Hauled in by Myers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Lawrence to throw it.
37-yard line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, hogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60-6.
Running behind center with Kamara. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Pressure coming, it's Chuck. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
4 yards.
He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
This will give to Kamara. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
22-yard line.
He motion the tight end over. Chuck now from the gun. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints push their lead further to start the half. With the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 14.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko.
They'll try it left with ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go, son.
On play action now, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. So he knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hey, kill. Rip. 11, Agate. Son, this is hot.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that